drift away.
Welcome to Video Review.
The world is coming undone. Imperial flags reign across the galaxy.
Rogue One is an action-adventure sci-fi set in the Star Wars universe. The story follows a young woman called Jyn Erso who is fighting for the rebellion to capture the sought-after Death Star plans. Leading up to the film, the hype was building up to suggest that this was going to be a standalone film just set in the Star Wars universe. The first release trailer was quite dramatic and set out a darker, more thriller-esque setting, which is what I was looking forward to. This, however, was not the case, as a number of rumored reshoots and a general change of direction made the film very much like the friendly Star Wars that we all know. That first trailer was also removed, thus the film became a major disappointment for me. Felicity Jones plays the main heroine, Jyn Erso, as almost a kind of Joan of Arc in the story. Ben Mendelsohn plays the ambitious Imperial officer called Director Orson Krennic, who hopes to get into the Emperor's good books, but also at the same time keeping Darth Vader happy, which is, as we know, not very easy. He is also instrumental in the development and creation of this new weapon, so Ben does an excellent job of portraying a conflicted man, delivers a new but short-lived villain. The film is certainly not the worst, and there were many enjoyable moments filled with witty humor, human emotion, and extraordinary choreography. So the dynamic between Captain Andor and K2SO, the humor, the sarcasm and domestic conflict almost gave the impression that the Imperial drone is more of a human than a robot. So one of the scenes that really stood out for me was Darth Vader's fight inside the Rebel ship. The choreography and pure rawness of the violence was very enjoyable and gave a sense of the style that the film initially set out to achieve. The premise and the potential of the initial idea of a grittier, darker Star Wars was not delivered. This was echoed by the constant use of the Star Wars soundtracks and the scenery that brought the film closer to being an episode 3.5 rather than a standalone side story. So I think overall the film is still very enjoyable. It's very visually appealing. I'm going to give it 2.5 plugs. Not because it's a bad film, but because it was a major letdown of what they initially set out and advertised the film was going to be. So thanks for watching, see you next time.